James Cameron has made the first of 4 Avatar sequels, so does Avatar: The Way of Water have a post-credit scene teasing the future movies. James Cameron's Avatar franchise has returned. But does Avatar: The Way of Water have a post-credit scene or not? Releasing in theaters 13 years after the original movie, Avatar 2's arrival marks the long-awaited continuation of this sci-fi story. The sequel continues the stories of Jake Sully and Neytiri many years after the first film, and once again puts them in the position of needing to protect Pandora from the RDA. Avatar: The Way of Water marks the beginning of James Cameron's ambitious plans to expand the franchise with multiple sequels, some of which are already filmed. Due to the confirmed plans for more Avatar sequels from Cameron and Disney, the arrival of Avatar: The Way of Water is partially about setting up the future. This can understandably leave viewers wondering if Avatar 2 has a post-credit scene, as Hollywood has become infatuated with using them to tease future movies. After all, Avatar: The Way of Water's long runtime certainly would allow for one more scene to happen after the credits finish rolling. Avatar: The Way of Water does not have a post-credit scene. For those considering sitting through the movie's credits, Avatar: The Way of Water does not have a post-credit scene. Those who remain in their seats can enjoy some more of the stunning artwork that James Cameron's team brought to life before the inevitable fade to black. The Avatar 2 credits are also an opportunity to admire the names of the people who contributed to making the movie possible, especially the VFX teams who pulled off the film's incredible visuals. However, there is not an Avatar 2 post-credit scene to give viewers another tease of what is coming next for the franchise. It should not come as too much of a surprise considering James Cameron's movies have never had a post-credit scene. Given the fact that Avatar 3 is 95% film, there could have been an exciting tease included at the end of Avatar: The Way of Water, though additional FX work may have been seen as an unnecessary luxury. James Cameron has already completed filming on Avatar 3, so Disney could have included a scene from the film at the end to make it clear to audiences that another trip to Pandora is coming. Since Avatar 3 is not releasing until 2025, though, it was likely determined that having the tease as an Avatar: The Way of Water post-credit scene was unnecessary even if the CGI for a scene could have been complete. Why Avatar: The Way of Water doesn't need a post-credit scene? Avatar 2 has no end credit scene, but doesn't need one because the entire movie serves the same purpose. Thanks to how Cameron expands the world and sets up more of his long-term plans, Avatar: The Way of Water packs all of its sequel setups into the movie's main story, making the need for a post-credit scene obsolete. Studios and filmmakers usually use these scenes as teasers for the future, even if no direct plan for what is coming next is determined. Avatar 2 having a post-credit scene would likely feel redundant, as the movie itself serves as a teaser for the franchise's next movies. Not having a final tag means that some of the mystery surrounding Avatar 3 and the 2 other planned sequels can remain for a bit longer. It also means that audiences will be more inclined to examine the sequel as a whole instead of the discourse turning to how an Avatar: The Way of Water post-credit scene sets up the sequel. This could be a subtle way for James Cameron to stay true to his word that each of his Avatar sequels are standalone movies too, despite their franchise connections.